Meeting here today, the crew are having great difficulty with it, trying to stop it being blown hard against this floating pontoon.
If the race had been done outside the whole time, we probably have a good chance. But you know, if the conditions are like now, we can take them in the sea, but they are taking me with 30 miles inside, because we have engines for about 650 horsepower each, and that's not probably race engines. That's engines who are liability. We are going all over with the engines for 5 race, and all the companies here have especially race engines.
Well, these are the waters where Ugland used to drive a pleasure boat as a young boy, and he was saying not very long ago he's delighted to come back without the risk of being stopped by the water police.
We had a good start yesterday, at least, in the small boat. Now,
Everyone expectant for a great challenge here, because the practice times indicate that the leading contenders are extremely close. The monohulls will only benefit on the rough water sections which are on the far side of the island. As we go up in the air now, the boat's in the muster area, right in the center of town. A high-speed monohull to act as the start boat. And the boat's building up speed now as they come towards us. Across what effectively will be the start-finish line, they have to keep back behind the start boat until the flag is dropped. And then, as the flag drops, they wind on the power, and amazingly, 2 monohulls there challenging seriously at the start. The green flag raised on the start boat, and away they go, with Brooks turning around the mark and heading out into even rougher sea conditions as this massive boat leaps out of the water of these turbocharged diesels. Oh, and that's a very dangerous moment indeed. Ugland and Hillstadt pushing for the lead, and you can see the wake spread out behind, and this number 76, Stein Wirum, and his team from Norway in Mobile 1. It's a fountain hull, 12 meters long, with Ferrara engines. They're 600 horsepower each. A completely different configuration, and you can see how at home the monohull is in these rough water conditions as the bow cuts through, the wake being pushed out from underneath. This is classic offshore racing, in many respects something that is little seen these days, as this design of boat, the fully enclosed catamaran, has become much more popular with the team. Ugland chasing for all their worth their fellow countrymen across the surface of the water. The distant roar of those Ferrara engines in the back of number 76. A great performance from this monohull. Wirum will be very pleased, along with the rest of his team, for the man from this part of the country who returns and defeats all opposition in 2 classes, as the spectator boats clamour around to get a closer look at the local man who's done so well. Very unhappy Schelling Aroka, a very, very happy Wirum and his monohull crew in Mobile. They have done extremely well here today. And so, after the first round of the championship, Valentino in the lead, Andreas Ugland, Jan Hillstadt, no doubt absolutely delighted to receive those points. Brooks, despite breaking down, comes in second place, and Mobile, with Stein Wirum, comes in 3rd. What a great day's racing it's been. What a magnificent parade. The crowd applauding as they look up at the presentation podium to see another of their countrymen who have done so well, Stein Wirum.